President of these United States, Barack Obama.
We gather because we have chosen hope over fear. We will not apologize for our way of life, nor will we waver in its defense. And for those who seek to advance their aims by inducing terror and slaughtering innocents, we say to you now that our spirit is stronger and cannot be broken. You cannot outlast us, and we will defeat you. Thank you.
I should not be teaching you this, but politicians know a secret that most of us will never learn. They know how to make people emotional. They know how to inspire people. And most importantly, they know how to make people believe in them just by using the right words. If you are a lawyer, a teacher, a politician, or someone who speaks in front of people, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you the exact tactics they use. Let's get started. The first tactic politicians use is this. They will tell you a story of just one real person. Tell me one thing, if I say this year over 20 lakh students were affected by paper leaks, you will feel sad, of course. But if I want to make you feel even more emotional, what do? I will tell you a story of one student. Now listen to this. There was a student in Patna, his name was Arjun. He was very passionate about becoming a doctor, so he was preparing for the NEET exam. His father was a security guard. He worked 12 hours a day. Why? So he could save a little money every month for Arjun's coaching classes. Arjun, he studied for 2 years. During those 2 years, you won't believe, he slept only 4 hours a day. He didn't go out to meet his friends, he didn't celebrate Diwali, he didn't even celebrate his own birthday. During those 2 years, his life was just books and syllabus. Why? So he could get into a very good medical college. Then the NEET exam came, he wrote the exam very well. For the first time, the family had hope. Then the next day, the news came, the paper got leaked, the exam got cancelled, and now there would be a re-exam, which meant months of hard work that Arjun had put in were of no use. He had to prepare all over again. He had to join coaching again. But this time, the family could not afford to pay coaching fees. That's when Arjun lost all his hope. He gave up. He committed suicide by hanging himself. And now his father, a security guard, doesn't know how to fight against this powerful system of corruption where paper gets leaked. Like Arjun, more than 20 lakh students are affected every year by paper leaks. Now tell me, which version is more powerful? The first version where I just told you more than 20 lakh students are affected by paper leaks, or Arjun's story? Arjun's story, right? That's the power of telling a story of one real person. Facts and numbers don't make people emotional. Yes, people get shocked when they hear the numbers, but they also forget it very quickly. That's why politicians tell you a story of one real person and then they will show you the statistics. Then they will throw numbers. Because now that one student's story becomes the story of 20 lakh students. Now people become emotional. Now it doesn't feel like it's someone else's problem. It feels like it's our problem. And that's how politicians make people emotional. So the next time you want to make people emotional, don't start by saying 10 million students are suffering. Tell them the story of one real student and then show the numbers. This time, those numbers will have a much bigger impact. The second tactic used by politicians is this. They use something called Totemic Words.
Hope in the face of uncertainty. The audacity of hope. America, you've vindicated that hope these past 8 years. Thank you for this incredible journey. Let's keep it going.
I'm going to give you 2 sentences. You tell me which one is more powerful. 1. We want a better country. 2. We want freedom, justice and equality. The second one is more powerful, right? Why? Because the words freedom, justice and equality mean a lot to people. That's Totemic Words. When people hear them, they don't think about the dictionary meaning. They think about stories. Stories about rights, independence, freedom fighters and their country. When people hear them, they instantly become emotional. And politicians know this. That's why in their speeches, they purposely use these words again and again. For example, they will not say, we must protect our borders. They will say, national security comes first. They will not say, the system is unfair. They will say, we want justice. See, the second version sounds so much more powerful. So the next time you give a speech, don't choose ordinary words. Choose words that carry emotions. Use words like trust, courage, hope. That's how you make people emotional. You may give a brilliant speech, you may use all the perfect words, you may say everything right, and still people may not believe you. Now the question is, how do you make people believe in you? How do you sound like a leader? That's when politicians use something that I call the magnet framework. They use these 5 elements in their speeches to make people believe in them. Number 1, the future. People don't need someone who only talks about problems. They need someone who gives them hope. If you only talk about problems, no matter how well you speak, people will only feel sad. They won't trust you. That's why politicians always talk about the future. They make people believe that things can become better.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. God bless you and good night. I love you.
Number 2, the group. If you keep saying, I have a plan, I will fix this, I will make things better. If you keep saying I in your speeches everywhere, people won't feel connected to you. Make people believe they are part of your team. Use words like we, us, and together. When people feel they are part of your team, they are more willing to help you.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that we, the people, can form a more perfect union. That's who we are. That's our birthright. The capacity to shape our own destiny.
Number 3, the individual. Don't start with statistics. Tell a story of one real person first and then show them the numbers. Suddenly, it doesn't feel like it's someone else's problem, it feels like it's our problem. Number 4, values. Keep talking about things that people deeply care about. Use words like freedom, loyalty, liberty, family, courage, and other totemic words. If you do this, people won't just listen to you, they will feel you.
The America I know is full of courage and optimism and ingenuity. The America I know is decent and generous. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, young, old, gay, straight, men, women, folks with disabilities, all pledging allegiance under the same proud flag to this big, bold country that we love. That's what I see. That's the America I know.
Number 5 is you. When you include all these 4 elements, now it's the right time to talk about you. Say sentences like, I have been there, I was just like you, I know how it feels. People will instantly trust you. You know why? Because people don't trust someone who looks perfect, they trust someone who understands them. That's the magnet framework. The future gives people hope. The group makes people feel they belong. When you tell the story of one individual person, people feel the problem is personal. When you use totemic words, people become emotional. And finally, when you talk about yourself, people will have a reason to trust you. So the next time you give a speech, ask yourself, did I talk about the future? Did I talk about us? Did I talk about one real person? Did I use totemic words? And finally, did I tell people why they should trust me? That's how you inspire people.